but it's a very strong one. Alright, let's go jump into game number 3. Scarlett. And PiLiPiLi kind of bungling the attack after a very nice early game with the GTs, actually. Map number 2. But yeah, it feels like Activision kind of only wants to go into the biggest markets or into the markets. Like, it doesn't even make sense if you go by that logic to still produce Call of Duty, to be honest. Call of Duty isn't the biggest shooter by a mile. And I like, oh yeah, I guess like Fortnite, right? Stuff like that. You still could put that into shooter, I guess. Like zombie stuff. Zombie apocalypse, battle royales is kind of their own genre. It's still a shooter, I guess, but it's different. I think though the genre kinda slowed down a lot, and like MOBA is probably the most stable one at this point. MOBA and RPG. And like, I think Counter-Strike is never gonna go away. It's just too big. And it's always gonna be a big market. And then, yeah, well, I guess Battle Royale might be a good market. But I don't think, to be honest, if you get an amazing new strategy game with Blizzard as well attached to it, and it is a good game, I think you outperform Battle Royales again. Easily. But yeah, you know, I don't know, man. You can't really transition a strategy game really good into a MOBA game. And I don't think anybody wants to play a MOBA game watching this right now, me included. Sorry, not MOBA, mobile game, yeah. Phone game, basically. You not have phones? Diablo Immortal? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how these business guys are ticking or what actually is making the decisions for Blizzard right now, but I think there have been a lot of missteps, unsmart ways, unsmart things in the past 10 years of Blizzard history, and I don't think it's gotten better since Mike Morhaime has left the company. And I think he was one of the driving forces who still made some good decisions there. And I think now, with him gone, honestly, it's gonna be a tough hill to climb for Blizzard, in my opinion. I think the new thing that Mr. Morhaime is doing, Dreamhaven, I think a lot of, especially us RTS people, StarCraft people, Blizzard people, or people who liked Blizzard games, for what their name stands for, Blizzard, what was attached to that company. I think those people are looking forward to Dreamhaven, to the new company, to what they will produce. But that is still a long, long way off. Especially with the company politics, right? It's like they're back to the roots, basically. They're back to the roots where Blizzard was making the greatest games, basically, where they produced. I don't want to count Diablo 3 as their greatest game, but like where they were producing World of Warcraft, the initial ones, where they were producing. I mean, their greatest games are StarCraft Brood War, StarCraft 2, Diablo 2, maybe Diablo 3 if you want to count sales. Diablo 1, obviously. Warcraft 3, I think, is probably way better than 1 and 2. 1 and 2 was iconic. 3 is just amazing. And yeah, Reforged obviously isn't. I'm talking way too much about anything else but the game. We have a huge all-in here coming from PiLiPiLi. This is a Glaive Adept all-in with a lot of missing probes here. He skipped so many probes and he's got to do so much damage, but we already have roaches and lings out. We don't have a Baneling Nest, so there's no Banelings for Scarlett, but I think she can hold this. She has the reach. She didn't really overdrone. There's only 40 drones right now, and I think PiLiPiLi kind of... I don't know if he can win this, actually. We're gonna see. Alright. Alright, so far so good. He's gonna shade into the main here. He's gonna trade with the links, but the roaches are already there on top of the adepts, and I don't think this is the trade you're looking for as PiLiPiLi. He's gonna lose so many of the adepts, just whopping around the round of 5 there, but already evacuating with those. And the other adepts all have just been gunned down. He's trying... He actually produced 2 more probes during this period, but is he really finding any damage there? 3 drones have gone down, 4 drones now, but honestly, Scarlett now, she's just making drones. Just drones and drones and drones. She even could go for a counterattack. If there's gonna be a Nexus being thrown down anytime soon, this is just gonna get caught by the links. And roaches over here. So yeah, there's no real opportunity for PiLiPiLi. He has to stay on 2 bases, he has to go into some high attack, he needs some AoE against this. He already has a robo down, so... Excuse me for, you know, sounding like a broken record, but throw down the Disruption Nova thing. The Disruption Hive, throw down Colossus Hive, throw down some Robotech there. Some further going Robotech. And then please expand with that. Otherwise, you're just dead. Does he know? Does he know? Maybe. I don't think so. I don't think he knows. F. I think he's dead. Yeah. There we go. Prism going in here, trying to find some counter damage, but it's just gonna get shut down. There's so many links coming for the reinforcement. GG. Well played, Scarlett! Grabbing the win, grabbing the tournament win.